This is the story of Renz and Kate, the couple we celebrate today, on their most important day, their wedding. Let's rewind to the year 1995. On August 24th, a girl named Kate was born. She came to a world full of love with her mother Jacqueline and father Arnulfo. Her little brother Ken came 4 years later, completing this happy family of 4. Together, they go on many memorable adventures. Growing up, Kate found herself very lucky to be close to her many relatives, always with her grandparents, aunts, uncles, and cousins. Family gatherings is a staple in her life, painting her childhood with vibrant celebrations and memories. From an early age, Kate was lovingly guided by her parents to study hard, yet they never held her back from exploring her passions. She spent her childhood drawing, dancing, playing instruments, and performing with grace, always giving her best in everything she did. But one passion has always remained constant in her life: traveling. Introduced to the joys of exploring new places by her parents at a young age, Kate quickly fell in love with it. Ever since she was a child, traveling has been a core part of who she is, filling her life with happiness and unforgettable experiences. Amid all the joy and fun in her life, it seemed Kate was destined for a demanding but meaningful path. She pursued a bachelor's degree in medical technology, one of the happiest and most memorable chapters of her life. It was during these years that she met the friends who remain by her side to this day. Together, they created unforgettable memories. But of course, where there's happiness, challenges often follow. Kate went on to face the most grueling years of her life in medical school. Thankfully, her med school friends made the journey lighter and more bearable. In 2020, she earned her Doctor of Medicine degree, and the following year, she became a licensed physician, a proud milestone as the first doctor in her family. Eventually, her passion in arts led her to her current career. She's now a doctor in aesthetic medicine, helping people become more confident and comfortable. She continues to love by the value her parents once taught her: to work hard, but also to enjoy life. Even at a young age, she was blessed to have visited many cities and countries, and to this day, she hasn't stopped. She travels with family, with friends, with cousins, and with the love of her life. Just know that before all of this, there was this. And now for Renz. Born in 1994, Renz was welcomed into the world by his mother Josephine and his father Larry. Renz was an only child that is truly loved by his aunties, cousins, and his grandparents. Although an only child, Renz was not raised by his parents as a spoiled son. But one thing is for sure: he is growing up with an undeniable love for his mother. Branded as Mama's boy, Renz was inseparable with her, making memories and teaching him how to do things on his own. December 4th, 2011, a tragic event changed Renz's life. His light and number one supporter passed away. It was during this time we realized that life is a journey, tomorrow, and the future is now. Renz's mother, Josephine, drafted the plan and prepared the future for Renz. After graduating with a degree in accounting, Renz found his extra motivation to succeed through his friends. Slowly and naturally, he began forming a close-knit group of boys who shared the same hobbies, traveling to beaches and drinking until they passed out. As an adrenaline junkie, Renz found peace in the mountains, waterfalls, forests, runs, and beaches, filling his phone storage with travel memories, sunsets, and selfies. It was this passion that sparked the beginning of our couple's love story. But let's save that for later. Balancing work and life in his day-to-day career, Renz kept the ball rolling in the corporate world. He was promoted twice in his first job and developed strong communication and leadership skills, earning multiple endorsements and awards in his second and current corporate home. He shares a harmonious relationship with his colleagues, making this workplace his second family. Going back in time, just like Batman has Robin, Renz has his cousin Ralph. Their bond goes beyond family. They are also best friends. A little trivia. On Renz and Kate's first date, Ralph was there as Renz's wingman. In fact, Ralph was the first to know about their relationship. And now, finally, we get to when Renz met Kate. One afternoon on December 24th, 2015, the two crossed paths, and the rest, as they say, is history. It was a struggle for both of them, as Kate was about to pursue and achieve her dream of becoming a doctor. Renz, being the man that he was, remained persistent in giving Kate the support and love she truly deserved. Through encouragement, wise words, and consistent actions, along with weekly visits to strengthen his greatest inspiration, they succeeded and spent their lives with joy and enthusiasm. Being in love and going places together kept their relationship strong. During the pandemic, a special blessing came into their lives. Kate gave birth to a beautiful, four-legged baby. And they named her Zoe. Got you nervous there for a second, didn't we? Zoe instantly became the center of their world. Spoiled from day one, she had everyone wrapped around her little paw, especially her dad. Total daddy's girl. Fast forward 5 years, and not much has changed. Zoe still acts like a playful pup, always scheming to get her way, whether it's sneaking treats or stealing the spotlight. Mischievous? Sometimes. Adorable? Always. She's a sweet, silly fur baby who never fails to bring joy, laughter, and a whole lot of tail wags to everyone around her. After 9 years together, with all their struggles and journey in life, one pandemic and thousands of little fights, they were honed by God as if they were really destined and ready. They were finally engaged in their favorite country and season. And today, we're here to witness the start of their next chapter. Their grandest adventure yet, as husband and wife. What's next for these two? Of course, it will be full of love and laughter, and we can't wait to see it unfold.